74.56 coming through for Raisa as we move on to run number 2 for Rose. Starting off with that frontside lip slide. The pressure is on, but I think Rose is going to be able to really relax more now.
There's that 5-0. You know, that's a walk in the park for her. Yeah, nice front blunt slide.
Way more comfortable. Rolling back in to get that speed up for the gap.
Lots of speed. Gapping out to 50.
Leaning back a little bit on that. Nearly into a 5-0.
Yeah, she almost premoted it a bit. She recovered it well.
Up to crooked grind. This is shaping up to be a great run. Still time for one last hit.
Okay, front board.
Just clipping it, and you saw there was a bit any part of the course, and we're kicking it off with trick number 1 for Rose Zwetsloop.
Nice front
solid.
feeble.
Raisa Leal kicking it off in the big section where she's very comfortable, showing that there with a styly back lip.
You know, I gotta say, Raisa she just has like an added confidence, just the speed, the consistency. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and I think
it just looks like she's already on to the next trick as she's landing something. Whoa, a little rare sketch there.
She's landed a trick before she's even tried it.
That's like that gap to lip slide right there. There was no question in her mind she was going to land that.
Whoa, changing it up, and we're seeing new things today, like Eric was saying earlier. We're seeing new tricks that we didn't see before. But the
solid
repetition,
nose grind. Okay, that was correctly pronounced in Brazil.
So trick attempt 3 of 5. Wow, there you go.
I kind of have to go to another trick, but I want to land this, and it's the redemption.
We talked about the mindset of a skater, and often you have to go back to the trick you bailed.
Yeah.
And if you're not careful, you can get fixated, and it can totally throw you off.
Sometimes you just got.
Dropping up onto the big section to kick it off with the rail.
Nice.
What we were saying yesterday, a lot of the more educated skaters are saying if I get 2 hits on the big rail, that's putting my score way higher, right?
Yeah, 100%. That 9-stair obstacle has been a maker or breaker. So far, so good from Funa.
Coming down to 20 seconds remaining on run number 1. Hitting up the rail for the second time.
Frontside crooked. Yeah, that was
struggling with that yesterday, and it looks like she's just gone and worked on that in practice. And, you know, putting it in the run section is a big deal.
Yeah. One more trick in here. Let's see what we got. She got missed a feeble, but hung on. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I think the element of surprise factors in. Nice.
Wow. So popping all the way over. In that toe, yeah, holding it all the way to the end. So Funa Nakayama in.
Just getting
that
for the
board slide, injured her wrist, and just getting another score. Place to be moving forward, and looking to drastically improve on run number 1 is Pamela Rosa.
There it is. Gap lip slide. All right, she's another one that just looks ultra confident on her board. Nice 5-0. I like to see that hustle.
Pamela and Speed are definitely very good friends. Gap to frontside Smith grind.
Yeah, we talked about that trick. It's relatively basic, but it can jump over to a lip slide accidentally so easily. And then we see a big spin front board to fakie. That's going to add some serious points.
Gap crooks, slipping out. We saw that yesterday. The crook didn't quite get down. And trick of 5 for Pamela Rosa. Coming back into that big rail. There's the backside Smith. Yeah, absolutely.
There's not an empty seat in the house.
So trick attempt 5 of 5 for Pamela. Played it easy there. Gap out to frontside Smith.
Attempts.
So we're taking it back round to Koko Yoshizawa. Run 2 of 2. Starting off with the frontside 50-50 and the backside tail slide.
Yeah, smooth start so far. Gap 50, or bump to 50, excuse me. Nice
Same
kickflip
run that we've seen before, but an improvement already, having missed that kickflip last run.
Big spin front board. It's crazy that that's a common trick these days.
Yeah, shout out to Eric Ellington bringing that one.
Yeah.
So coming down to the last few seconds with a gap backside lip slide. Every go, backside ollie.
We saw a bunch of gap frontside lip slides. I liked that she added the backside lip slide. It allows you room to just be risky and throw something out there.
Oh, look at that. Of 5. Dropping in on that big section, getting that foot ready for the flip. Oh, go big spin.
Big spin front board. It trick just sort of comes together. You know? It's like it's not much pop really there, but it's just enough to get onto the rail.
Out of the US, we have Paige Hain dropping in for run number 1 and kicking it off with that backside 50-50.
Yeah, Paige is our only USA skater in the women's field, which is pretty mind-blowing because competitions, you know, 10, 15 years ago were dominated by the USA, and it's now a global event, a global series, and it's stacked. Brazil representing Japan. Nice, switch 50-50. We saw that yesterday. That got her quite a bit of points.
Well, that's the thing that separates Paige from the rest of the pack is she's throwing in those switch tricks. Hopefully we're going to see this
The judges
now.
really like that. Yeah, the judges really scored that well.
Caballero also switching it up, but maybe saving a little bit of... So dropping in for trick attempt 2 of 5. We have Paige Hain. Oh, there's that switch frontside board slide. See the fist bump. 4 of 5.
Going back
Paige.
to it. The switch 50. There it is.
There it is.
Yes.
Wow. You see that? Coming in, switch again.
Yeah, switch
people, maybe?
You called it.
Yeah. There you go. You know your pace.
Out of Japan, we got Yumika Oda.
Currently got that 37.20, so definitely work to do there. Starting off with that front side blunt slide. That's a long rail, Chris.
Yeah, takes some serious balance to hang on to that. Nice kickflip, good pop there.
Turning it round up on that big section. Going towards the rail. There's the front side feeble. Needed to get that done this time. I haven't seen what's just happened.
With that hubba underneath it and those vertical slats, the front feeble is a really scary trick to try.
Yeah.
Oh, that obstacle.
100%. So, gearing up for that one last trick. Coming in for the bump to hubba.
Nice.
Interested to see on that. Potentially doing the same trick. So back round to Yumika Oda. Okay,
another
saying, I got the
Okay.
score, I'll do it as well. So playing it clever there.
We see popping all the way over. You got to almost get into a frontside crooked grind.
Rome course had like long, mellow rails, and these are like really steep ones that shoot you. Oh my God!
What?
Wide too.
So, Kate, we talked about this obstacle. You got the hubba right there. You've got the vertical slats. Is it sort of a mind game?
It
It
is.
shoots you.
Taking it back to Momiji Nishia.
Yeah, Momiji's one of our favorites, one of the crowd favorites as well. Gap lip slide.
Even that frontside ollie's just chill. So good. Are we going to see it this
See
time?
it. There it is.
To go back to that, having bailed it, it would be easy to just go, oh, you know what, I'm going to do the crook.
Yeah,
Stamp
salad
it.
grind. There we go.
So good.
All right, she's got to stay on here. Let's see what she's got. Frontside Smith.
There's that kick flip.
I see a little smile out of her.
Hustling
Stoked.
over.
Hustling over.
5 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be really well timed. Backside
Yes.
lip slide. And
Wow.
she's Nishia from Japan. Trick attempt 2 of 5. There you go.
There's that Suzuki grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Momiji Nishia needs to get this
yeah,
done.
this is an important
Wow,
score.
there you go.
And she gets
Here's that replay. Almost overturned it a little bit there.
That's just the way she does it.
Yeah.
I think she was confused on how the other ones didn't work out because she's got it so chill.
And I mean, we've seen her do it on longer rails, haven't we? So. Our winner,
Boom.
and this is our final standings for our World Skateboarding Tour Lausanne, Switzerland finals.